Yeah, we back.
I don't need love, I'm the GOAT. I just hit the beat and flow. And I'm selling out arenas, what you putting on the show. I've been trying to change life around for everyone I know. Cause if
Yeah,
I
this
don't
got
share
to
the
be it.
wealth, then how the fuck we supposed to grow? My stress.
Okay, welcome back to Singleback Reunited. I want to apologize for being late for making a podcast. It's just I had a busy week, working. Then the football games. I know all of us got to watch the football games, so y'all got to understand me right there. But I'm gonna get to you with all the games, all the stats, and all the action that been played around the league. We have some users that's left, like Noob. He quit on Scorpio, talked all the shit, but come back it up. I guess Scorpio whooped the shit out the boy, made him quit the league. Much love to Scorpio. Much respect to you, bro. You did your thing. We got some upsets as well. Um, and we gonna get to it. Not that many ass whoopings of the week. I think I only seen one, so that's kind of good. It just let me know that everybody like played their best this week. Definitely played their best. So let's get to it. The first game we gonna go with is the undefeated Carolina Panthers at the Eagles. This guy just been blowing the lead up the way he just been playing this week. So we're going to start with the Eagles first. Carson Wentz finished with a 104.9 rating, 129 yards, 2 touchdowns. His long was 38 and he was sacked 1 time. Completion, he went 9 for 19. So that's not bad. He did finish with a 104 rating, so you can't really complain about him. And the rushing, Jai, he finished with 9 attempts to 72 yards, 8.0 average, and 6 broke tackles. And what was his long? His long was only a 16. You got LeGarrette Blount as backup. He finished with 31. What was that man long? Oh, only 5. He only had 5 for long. And let's go over to the Eagles receiving. So you got who led this team in receiving? Who led? Guess Hollins led in receiving with 3 receptions, 34 yards. Then you got Zinch with 2 receptions, 24 yards. You got Jai with 2 receptions, 27 yards. Here we go. Touchdowns right here. So you got Gibson with the 1 reception, 6 yards, and 1 touchdown. Okay, that's good. He got a touchdown, but not that many yards. Then you got Junior. What's his name? Donnell Jr. 1 reception, 38 yards, and 1 touchdown from the Eagles. Then we're going to go over to the defense, see what he did on defense here. 10 solos each. Okay, Jordan Hicks finished with 10 solos, and Kendricks finished with 10 solos. 3 assists, 2 assists. Okay. Damn, 13 tackles, 12. These men was doing a big job for the Eagles, as we could see. He definitely did a big job for the Eagles. The Eagles played good, but it couldn't be that good enough because they did come out with the win. Let's shift over to the Panthers, see what the Panthers did on the passing game. Cam Newton finished with a 98.6 rating, 225 yards, and 1 touchdown. His long was 28, sacked 3 times, so they put the pressure on that man. Rushing, Jonathan Stewart, 23 attempts and 107 yards. Christian McCaffrey finished with 16 attempts, 63 yards, and 1 touchdown. Cam Newton, 2 touchdowns, 31 yards. They let him sneak that 2 touchdowns up in that Cam one going. All right. Then you got 7 receptions, 85 yards, 0 touchdowns. Then you got 5 receptions, 47 yards. 4 receptions, 41 yards by Olsen. McCaffrey got 3 receptions and 20 yards. And Chris Samuel, the rookie, got 2 receptions, 25 yards. Only person came out with a touchdown was the blackest running back in the league. That's McCaffrey. He came out with a touchdown off that. We shift over to his defense, see what he did on defense. It was just spread out everywhere as we could see. Well, Julius Pepper had 2, Kuechly had 4, 4 tackles, 4 tackles. That's just everywhere. Let's see who he got 1 sack. That's it. There wasn't no turnovers this game, I don't think. Not at all. But but Carolina Panthers prevailed with this win over the Eagles, 38-14. Let's see why. It was an offensive yards game that played the difference up in this game. The Panthers finished with 444 yards, and the Eagles finished with 240 on the rush ground. He finished with 219. The Eagles finished with 111. And off offensive pass, he finished with 225. The Eagles finished with 129. First downs, 26-9. Oh, we don't got to keep going over that. We see how he lost that game. The Panthers just came, played smart the whole game. The Panthers play the Bears next week, which is monster of the Midway. That is me. So I got to bring my A game because I heard this guy, he legit know how to play. But let's go on to our next game. We gonna go over. Let's go with your boy and the Falcons cousins. So, Matt Ryan at Ryan Tannehill, I think. I think that's him. Oh shit. It looked like he ain't doing nothing this game for him. He threw 3 picks. He didn't finish with a rating. That's kind of embarrassing coming from your boy. But let's see what he did on the rushing game then. Drake finished with 19 attempts, 135 yards, and 1 touchdown. Williams finished with 8 attempts, 31 yards, 1 touchdown. So he did run the ball. No need to go to his receiver. We can just shift over to Cousins. Julio finished 4 receptions, 147 yards. That's kind of good, though. That man was killing, but he ain't get a touchdown for him, as we could see. Taylor Gabriel finished with 3 receptions, 37 yards. So, okay. Let's see what he did on the pass then. 220, no touchdowns, 2 picks. So, yeah, it was definitely a defensive game here. We only got to stay on their offense. We could just shift straight over to the defense. What? We got Deion Jones finished with 5 solos, 9 tackles. We got Jarrett finished with 4 solos, 6 tackles. Tackles for losses, 2. Yeah, that shit was spread it out. Definitely was. Got what? Chandler Jones. I don't even know you had him. 1 solo, 2 assists, 3 tackles. Tackles for loss, 2. Yeah, it was just spread out. Definitely spread out. It was definitely a defensive game, as we could see. Because who was this? I don't even know how to say this man's name, but he had a pick. Yeah, we got Jordan Lucas finished with 1 pick as well. So, yeah, he had 2 picks off Cousins. But, yeah, your boy escaped a narrow victory. I don't see how against the defense because he didn't really do good on the passing. Yeah, he had a -5 passing yards, and that's not like your boy. And Cousins finished with 189, 260 offense and yards, and he had 170. So, yeah, that was that game. And what else I'm gonna go over? We got the Browns, the Texans, not a good game. Oh yeah, I'll go with this upset. This the upset like I was telling y'all about. The Packers got upset against the Vikings. Both teams was undefeated, so they was playing for the to see who was the best. So we go over the Vikings first. Teddy Bridgewater finished with a 39.5 rating, 7 yards. Whoa, what's going on here? I guess he ran the ball against them. Yeah, I figured. Dalvin Cook finished with 29 attempts, 155 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So the rookies did step up this week for him. Keon had the mindset going in this game. He's not going to throw the ball against this guy. I guess the guy ran cover 3, Cloud Flex or something. All game, I don't know what he did, but Keon must have saved it out, and he pointed that shit out, and he ran his ass. That's exactly what happened here. We don't need to go over his receiving. Juju only had 1 reception for 7 yards. That's how we go. But we switch over to the Packers and see what he did. So AI finished with a 91.4 rating, 219 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. He got sacked 2 times, 19 for 27. That's not a bad rating. He did good with him. Nothing bad though. Coleman finished with 22 attempts and 57 yards. That is horrible. It took you 22 attempts to get 57 yards. So you need to do better next week, I guess. Devontae Adams, 8 receptions, 95 yards, no touchdowns. Who came out with this touchdown? I don't even know how to say his name. Alderson, something like that. He had 1 reception for 16 yards and 1 touchdown. But yeah, offensive yard this game was the Packers had 268. Keon had 189. Offensive rushes 71, 183. Passing 197 and 6. That's horrible. Offensive first down 13, 7. Let's shift back up. I want to see that anyone else. Yeah, AR did throw a pick. Let's see. I don't think Keon threw a pick because he didn't throw the ball. But, yeah. Let's see who got that pick off Keon defense real quick. What's it, Bud Dupree? Let's see. Nope. It was Kendricks got that 1 pick. And what's it for, a pick 6? Let's find out. Nope, no pick 6. It was just a regular pick. And he got a forced fumble. So Kendricks had a pick and forced fumble. And he recovered that forced fumble as well. So Kendrick had a big game for Keon. And Keon prevailed up in that one with a narrow escape. Upsetting the Packers up in that one, 14-19. I mean 19-14. Yeah, Keon won that one. Then we had Gilly over Kevin Maine. This guy been on the losing streak. So he need to like turn it around, step it up for him. We'll start with him first. Let's see what he did. Boykins finished with a 90.2 rating, 271 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interception. That's kind of good. Let's see. Urban finished with 12 attempts, 63 yards. McKenzie, 6 attempts, 26 yards. And Boykins, 4 attempts, 12 yards. Only person got a touchdown off the rushing was Boykins. Let's see what his receivers finished with. No touchdowns for the receivers at all, but Golden Tate did have 4 receptions for 84 yards. And Kenny had 4 receptions for 79 yards. And Marvin Jones Jr. had 3 receptions for 58 yards. So, yeah, he ain't played that bad. But I don't see how he got beat like that. Let's see what Gill did to beat him like that. Oh, Gill threw. Oh, shit. Well, he ain't throw, but he had a great rating. He finished with a 145.8 rating, 91 yards, 1 touchdown. His long was a 55, but he was sacked 5 times, so he did bring that heat against this man. But Gill didn't, panic. He stayed calm. He stayed, stayed to himself, stayed humble, and did what he had to do to get that win. Camille finished with 13 attempts, 87 yards, and 1 touchdown, so he did play a big factor up in this game. Guess he started running them at the beginning or at the late end. Let's go to the receiving for him. Oh, he was actually also a factor up in the receiving game as well. He finished with 5 receptions, 75 yards, and 1 touchdown, as we can see that. But yeah, nothing big here. I don't think the Lions here, he didn't throw no picks, so we don't really got to go over what they did on defense this game, so we'll skip past that. But yeah, Gill stepped it up this week. I think he had started off bad, but he's starting to get good. I think Gill just finished 3-2 after being the Lions. Yeah, he won that 28-14. 28-14. And the Patriots lose another one to the Jets this week. I know he's feeling kind of upset because he really didn't expect that. But Brady finished with a 105 rating, .2, 304 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And McCall finished with a 109.7, 327 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Brady was sacked 6 times, but so we do know the Jets bought that heat to him. Definitely bought the heat. He didn't have a good rushing game. No need to go over that. But let's see what these receivers did. Hendricks finished with 7 receptions for 98 yards and 1 touchdown. And we got Quincy finished with 4 receptions, 32 yards, 1 touchdown. And Robbie Anderson finished with 5 receptions, 82 yards, 0 touchdowns. But he played a factor up in the receiving yards. Let's see what his defense did. He got 1 pick. I want to see who got all those sacks. Oh, my God. That man had 4 sacks by himself. He was eating that game. Then you see Martin had 2, so that's 6 sacks. So they definitely was in. 2 tackles. No, 8 tackles. The tackles was everywhere. He had 7. Yeah, the defense just played good for him. Definitely played good for him on that. They up in that game. Yeah, but the Jets come out with the win over the Patriots. Patriots, you need to step it up, man. I know it's kind of tough up in this league, but I know how you play, man. I know that you're a hard player. Just keep giving it your all. I'm telling you, and you're a master of this league. I'm telling you. But he win this 17-0 over the New England Patriots. Then we gonna go to the Bucks at Ugly. Ugly come out with the win of this game, and we're gonna see how he pulled this one off. I know it was kind of hard, but Carson Plummer finished with a 108.3, 10 yards, 0 touchdown. Then you got Davis Webb finished with a 46.4, 148 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. Got frustrated, so he took his ass out. Benched him for the rest of the game. And his rushing was 26 attempts for 133 yards and 3 touchdowns. So David Johnson, 6 broke tackles. Damn, David Johnson was eating this game. That's how he prevailed up in this one. As we can see, he got that man to start eating. Definitely did. Then we got Adrian Peterson finished with 1 receiving touchdown for him. John Brown finished with 6 receptions, 62 yards. And Larry Fitzgerald 4 receptions, 41 yards. So, yeah, he did his thing. Let's see the Buccaneers offense. Let's see what they did on their offense. Jameis Winston finished with an 85.8, 224 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, sacked 2 times. So that's not bad, 20 for 38. Seemed like he had a good game with the man. I don't see how he lost this one, but it was a close game, so anything could have happened. Alfred Morris finished with 19 attempts, 73 yards, 1 fumble. Ooh, you shouldn't have a fumble with that rock. Definitely shouldn't. Then we go over to the receivers. Deshaun Jackson had 7 receptions for 40 yards and 1 touchdown. Then we go down to these guys. O.J. Howard had 2 receptions, 16 yards, 1 touchdown. Then Alfred Morris had 2 receptions, 35 yards, 1 touchdown as well. That was the 21 long. So yeah, Ugly played good. I mean, the Buccaneers used to play good. It wasn't that horrible. Did he get any picks off Ugly? Yeah, he did. He definitely did. He got 1 pick off him. Then you got another pick from who? Craig McGregor, something like that. Let's see what the Cardinals did. He got 1 interception. Brandon Williams got that 1 interception off him, so it wasn't that bad. He did kind of good. But yeah, Ugly escaped that one, 38-31. Their victory, but hey, he pulled it out, definitely. Then we got Thomas the Tiger at Tigger, something like that. Rams at the Jaguars. Let's see what they did. Both. Jared Goff finished with a 66.0 rating, 242 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 picks. Damn, my nigga. His long was 73. He was sacked 4 times. Let's just get off him. The rookie didn't have a good week this week. He finished with a 47.2, 110 yards, 1 interception. So, yeah, both of them was going through it. He was sacked 2 times. Let's see what this rushing around do. Leonard Fournette eat like he always do. 28 attempts, 260 yards. 9.3 an average, 5 touchdowns, 5 broke tackles. That boy is so powerful. The way he be running that pill. Todd Gurley finished with 19 attempts, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns, but he fumbled 1 time. And Trayvon Austin. I never knew they made this man a running back. I was surprised to see it because I actually wanted the man up in my receiving core. But he finished with 10 attempts, 47 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 fumble as well. So you got to cover that rock up, Ram, as you can see. Whoa, yeah, you definitely got to cover that rock up because Jared Goff had 3, they made 4, 5. You got to cover that rock up next week, man. You can't just be out there running the ball and not protecting yourself, man. Like, that's the fucking Jaguars defense you playing with. No dick riding, but we all know that they got a good defense and got some of those players from Bama. So just cover the rock up. That's all I'll say on that. Phil Dorso finished with 3 receptions, 168 yards, and 1 touchdown. What was his long? 73. Damn. Okay. Todd Gurley had 2 for 6. Robinson had Todd Gurley had 2 for 6. Yeah. Let's switch over to the Jaguars. I don't want to get that messed up. Robinson had 2 receptions, 40 yards. Westbrook finished 1 reception for 26, and etc. They didn't have a good game on the receiving. Let's switch back over to that pass and let's see. The rookie threw 1 pick, and the Rams threw 4. So yeah, we're gonna go to that Jacks defense to see who got those picks for him. Brian Urlacher Jr. finished with 6 solos, 4 tackles. 6 solos, 4 assists, and 10 tackles. Tackles for loss 5. That man is a beast. Then you got Jalen Ramsey had 2 picks. Then Church had 1 pick. then you see Jalen McRick had 1 pick as well. So yeah, they just eating all over that quarterback. And the Rams come pull that one out, having a shitty day with the quarterback and the running back just fumbling everywhere up in this game. He come pull that shit off, but yeah, he lost that one. Final score was 45-31. Then I wanted to point this one out. The Steelers beat the Chiefs. He finally got his first win of the year. So we excited for that. I knew it was coming because the way the boy been playing, like his game's been close. Like he been losing close games. But I knew his win was gonna come. Like he just had to stick with it. Big Ben finished with a 68.2 rating, 200 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He broke even. He was sacked 5 times. That's kind of bad. Let's see, what was his long on that? His long was only a 24. So how did he get this win? Let's see. He went to Le'Veon for the win. 16 attempts, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 fumble, 3 broke tackles. So he definitely went to Le'Veon in this game for the win. We don't even got to go over his receiving. Let's just switch over to the Chiefs to see what he did at quarterback to give him this win. He didn't do nothing. He didn't throw no picks. Patrick Mahomes, the second, finished with 103.2 rating, 241 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was sacked 2 times. Let's see what Kareem Hunt did on that ground. 19 attempts, 71 yards, and 1 touchdown. Yeah, he just didn't show up. He showed up, but both showed up. It seemed like that D won by a field goal, but it don't matter. A win is a win, as you can see. The offensive yard was kind of easy. You see 378 for 349. Then on the rushing game, you see 178 for 108. Then offensive pass yards 200 for 241. What played a fucking? I guess the turnover probably played it because it's one turnover on the Steelers. I don't know, but yeah, he won by a field goal. Tough game. Congratulations to our user King D for getting his first win of the season, bro. Keep at it. Keep doing your thing, for real. And I'm proud of you for not giving up, for real though. Then what's another game I want to go over? These the last 3 games. Who we gonna pick here? We ain't gonna go over all these because they want good games. We could go over BG game real quick. Let's go to these player stats real quick. Titans. So Marcus finished with a 118.7, 86 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He was sacked 4 times, so they did bring the pressure for that ass boy. Oh, and his running back Jones finished with 16 attempts, 154 yards, 2 touchdowns. Henry finished with 12 attempts, 113 for 1 touchdown. And Marcus Mariota got 4 attempts, 96 yards, and 1 touchdown. So BG was running that pill like he always do. That ain't nothing new. He ain't finished with no receiving touchdowns, and that's not nothing new for me either. Like he does that. he don't even like throwing the ball. Let's go over to the Colts real quick. Passing is a 66.4 rating, 274 yards, and 1 interception, sacked 5 times as well. So both of them about the pressure. He didn't play Deshaun Kaiser. If you don't want him, bro, I'm just saying, hit me up. Then on the rushing, Duke Johnson Jr. finished with 12 attempts, 25 yards. He had 1 touchdown. CJ, whoever, the quarterback, I don't even know him. Shift over to the receivers. Didn't do too well on the receiving, but Marquez Goodwin finished with 3 receptions, 101 yards. And 5 receptions for 82 yards. That caught my attention. But yeah, it was a rushing game, as we could see. It's the offensive rushers for BG was 376 and his passing 59. That sounded like him. His passing was 22. We go to a turnover. Both of them broke even with 1. Yeah, nothing much, you guys. Nothing much. BG come out with that victory. Pretty sure that was like a blowout. Not a blowout, but a blowout. You know what I'm saying? 41-16. Then we got the. I'm not going over that. Let's go over Julio and Scorpio game. We start with the Raiders first. Derek Carr finished with a 132.6 rating, 347 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 sack. That's not bad at all. That's actually good for him. I had a good game on the passing. Denard Robinson finished with 22 attempts, 91 yards, 1 touchdown. Jeremy Linford finished with 16 attempts, 60 yards, 1 touchdown. And TJ Logan? Damn, he got TJ Logan. He ain't do nothing for him though. There we go. 11 receptions, 98 yards from Paul Richards Jr. Then you got Roberts, 5 receptions, 137 yards, and 1 touchdown. So he stepped it up this week. Definitely did. Let's go over to the Chargers. See what he did on that passing ground. Didn't do so good. I think he started Tyler Jones, whatever his name. He finished with a 64.9, 152 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception, sacked 2 times. Didn't do too good up in this one. Not the running game either. Marvin Gordon didn't step up this week to help his team get the victory. I want to see who he be using this guy that I seen on his team. Travis Benjamin. Like, I love to have him if he don't use him. Like, I'll take you off your hand. We ain't gonna talk about that shit. But yeah. Chargers lose to Oakland 30-15. And last game I'm gonna go over ass whooping of the week. It wasn't really ass whooping of the week, but I get ass whooping of the week to the 49ers. He get ass whooping of the week because he let Debo 69 his ass, and you can't let Debo 69 you. That don't even sound right, just to be honest with you. But we'll go over these stats. Kevin Hogan finished with a 39.5 rating. Jimmy Garoppolo, he was the starting quarterback. He got frustrated, took his ass out. He finished with a 28.7 rating, 221 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. So yeah, I would have got frustrated, bench his ass out of the second one. His rushing game was high. He finished with 6 attempts, 19 yards, 1 touchdown. It's not bad. And we got Matt finishing with 10 attempts, 23 yards. Let's see who got that 1 touchdown. T.Y. Hilton got that 1 touchdown, finished with 3 receptions, 128 yards. 4 receptions for George, 35 yards. High finished with 3 receptions, 26 yards. Whatever. Let's go over to those again and see what they did. Brett Hundley finished with a 7.3 rating, 154 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. His longest was a 67. 9 for 16. Let's see what that rushing do. Oh, damn. Perry finished with 18 attempts, 245 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Hundley had 2. Kelly had 1. So he combined for 6 touchdowns on the ground, on the rushing ground. He ran your ass. So that's how you lost that game. He was running your ass. Debo just took advantage of that and just bullied you the whole game and just gave your ass that 69. Definitely did. Let's see what his defense did because I want to know who got those picks. Josh Norman. Oh, my God. Josh Norman got 2 interceptions. He's not known for that. I mean, he was known for it when he was with the Panthers, but he went over there. Motherfucker like, oh, he's washed up. But he got 2 picks up in this one, finishing with 6 tackles, 4 assists, and 2 solos. So he stepped it up big. That way, give it a round of applause for Josh Norman. Who got those other 2? Then we got who? Fabian. Oh, I don't even know how to say his name. I ain't even gonna attempt. He had 2 solos, 2 assists, and 4 tackles, 2 interceptions. So give it up for that man as well for stepping up big on their defense as well as he prevailed with that win, 69-28. 69-28. Offensive yard 527 over 327. Rushers 373 over 161. Passing 154 over 166. First down they broke even. Turnovers, Debo had 2 over his 5. So yeah, he fucked them up. Fuck him up. That was ass whooping of the week. We still got some undefeated teams up in this league. I'm not one of them, so let me just point that out. So I think undefeated teams is only Keon, which is the Vikings and the Panthers. These is it's the Browns, the Vikings, Jaguars, and the Panthers. Damn, and the Dolphins. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 undefeated teams up in this league, so that's not bad. They doing their thing. 4-2 Bears, as you see me down there. Got to get my shit together. Definitely do. Hope I get it together this week. But let's take you over to Player of the Week. You know, we always got to end it with the awards. Weekly awards, Player of the Week. Let's go over to Week 6. So, NFC Offensive Player is Perry. Yeah, as we know, he finished with 18 carries for 245 yards, 13.6 rushing, average, 3 rushing touchdowns, 1 reception for 12 receiving yards. And Josh Norman, 6 tackles on the defense, 2 interceptions, 1 sports fumble with 2 touchdowns. Yeah, Josh Norman. I knew he had a big game this week, so I'll point that out. And for the ALC, once again, we got Leonard Fournette, 28 carries, 260 rushing yards, 9.3 rushing on the ground, 5 rushing touchdowns. Then we got Roaches, right there, 7 tackles, 3 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. So yeah, those is our players of the week. And let's see who's still leading that league up in that passing, which is not me. Don't fucking pay attention to my stats, please, on that passing. I am horrible. I hate doing it. Leading the league still up in passing, as we can see. Up in the yards, we got Derek Carr, but up in the touchdowns, we got your boy. He definitely leading the league up in those touchdowns passing. So yeah, these is the top quarterbacks. Man, those is the top quarterbacks. Then we got Zeke still leading the league for rushing with 1,374 rushing yards, 20 touchdowns. Well, Leonard Fournette lead the league up in touchdowns with 27. So he did pass your man in the touchdowns, but Zeke trying to make sure he don't touch him on the yards. But yeah, Jai. It's at 1,017, 16 touchdowns. Man, this is going to be a competition right there. I don't know which one they're going to win MVP. I know it's going to be one of theirs. And Devontae Parker, let's see. He's not leading the lead up in receiving yards no more. That's crazy. Where you at? Oh, wait. I take that back. Devontae Parker still leading this league up in receiving yards, finishing with, well, he ain't finished. He leading with 1,262. 17 TDs, Devontae Parker. That boy crazy, boy. Man, I want that boy on my team. But yeah, this is week 6 of Singleback Reunited. Like I said, I apologize for the delay. Just had a lot of work, games and stuff. Keep at it at y'all games. Let's like push to the playoffs. I know we all want to get our games in. Y'all got some friends who want to join the league. We got 3 teams open, so just let me know, hit me up, PM me, whatever you want to do. Good luck to all, and God bless. I'm out of here, man.